This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com. Next up, we've got Chris Benoit. He's going to beat Chavo Guerrero to keep the U.S. title in 8:21. The finish would see Guerrero kick Benoit into Vicky and then use a schoolboy, but Benoit kicks out. Meltzer would say the storyline here is that Chavo didn't care that Vicky was hurt and only cared about winning. Benoit got the crossface for the tap out. The crowd wasn't into the feud as a whole, but ended up into the match at the end. Very physical, but too short. 3 1/4 stars. We know Chris Benoit was a tremendous professional wrestler, and that's probably where the compliments end. But Chavo Guerrero here, man, great showing for him.
And Chavo is just so underrated, and always, people look at Eddie and then compare Chavo to Eddie. Well, if you want to compare them in their work, I think that their work was pretty damn similar. Eddie was first. Eddie had a ton of charisma that was very difficult to replicate. And you put Chavo in the ring, man, Chavo could go and hang with anybody, I think, in any generation. The Guerreros, there's not a bad Guerrero.
Right.
Top to bottom, from Mondo and Chavo to Hector and Eddie and Chavito. Not to mention, I actually had the honor of seeing Gory Guerrero work back in the day in the 60s. So usually, man, it'll skip a generation, and you know what I mean? There ain't a bad Guerrero out there.
That's funny. It'll skip a generation sometimes.
Sometimes
it does, but I've just never heard it phrased that way, and it tickles me.
That talent skips every once in a while and just doesn't have that it factor. And you go down and maybe I'm partial because I love the Guerreros, but
no, you are partial. But here's the thing: you're right. He's underrated. And hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.